really going to have to do something
GMRS group
over at your place.
October 29th,
We can't do a reverse because if you do, it's liable to catch the system and start a big bad feedback.
Group repeater is located.
So if you're joining online, that's a slight issue with the video
I
here.
just heard somebody on
7 degrees,
5250.
12 minutes, 12 seconds west longitude. It is 1,505 feet above mean sea level and located 2 miles south of Mount Holly Springs, Pennsylvania. The receive antenna is located atop our 180-foot tower and monitors 467.625 megahertz.
I'm not even getting any signal strength.
Is at 140.
Is it opening your squelch?
Oh yeah, I could hear it. The other day I was getting a 3 or a 4 out of it. Today, now I'm not getting anything.
141.3 hertz. If you've participated with our check-in in the past 4 weeks, I will announce your call sign. When you respond, please include your name and location.
Make sure I'm picking the right mic up.
Or business.
That helps.
My list. I'll now begin checking. RFL 218.
I guess I should mute my mic, right? So we don't cause.
Yeah, 218.
If you want to.
RJC 276.
Wait a minute. Who's that invisible woman that just right over your left shoulder there? She just came out of a steam engine.
Every now and then.
URMT 288.
WRNT 288. Chris from Dillsburg.
Thank you, Chris.
Wow, he seems like a radio announcer.
307.
Oh yeah, he
07,
was up at the cookout.
Sounds like we got our buddy on there again.
Hilton, Garrett, Leona, Brian, and Amanda. WQYX 334.
Josh in Shippensburg.
WQIX 334, Unit 1, Josh.
Unit 2.
In Shippensburg.
Thank you, Josh.
Hi, Tish. I can't see all the time. Like the invisible woman.
That's when she drops in the middle finger to you.
There's a hand over there waving. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Allegedly. Allegedly, that's a hand.
Allegedly waving at me.
She's the fireman on the engine.
I sent the link there for that house. It's only $399.9.
Oh yeah, that's affordable.
4.5 acres.
403.
Plenty of room for antenna farm.
How many acres?
1.5 bath.
RNY 430.
4.
Where's the ham shack go? Right where the fireplace is?
Yeah, we got somebody stepping on it.
Thanks for checking in. WRKC 450.
I'm already getting text
Oh,
messages. Not able to get in.
504.
You say you're already getting text from.
Yeah, Curly just texted me.
Okay.
RNM 512. BCJ 532.
How many people you got on now, Jim?
QAD 551.
Good evening, John. Everybody in the net. This is
Two.
WG 551. Steve from
we're getting
Redline.
popular now.
Yeah, that's more than one.
Steve. WRKL 556.
WRKL 556.
If I go grab my iPad, I can get 3.
CH 5.
I didn't get in, did I?
I think so.
578, Mike in Fairfield.
Thank you, Mike. WRJK 590. RCB.
I guess I got to put mine higher in the air.
WRCB 627, Dave and Long Lake.
Yeah, there's a heck of a
Thank you, Dave.
heterodyne with everybody there, so I'm pretty sure our buddy's in there.
643.
He uses such an extra language.
He sounds like a college boy.
649.
I done did get myself educated.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
You graduated.
I graduated to third grade.
The third grade.
There was on the Uranus.
58.
That was a frog.
You should have heard the frog. Allegedly, it was a storm. You just guys will wait till you get to that point.
There you were cut off.
Oh, you didn't mute that out?
Thank you.
Nope.
WR.
I left it and amplified it.
WRP.
I was sitting there and I'm like, no, I was like, it's staying.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I don't want to give away too much on it. If what's going on?
QY
Yeah,
double.
okay. If you guys are joining us online, there's the new video that's up. Help Leroy and I'm sorry, help Rob. Me and Leroy went over and helped him got the antenna up in the air, and it was an adventure.
RJF 728.
More ways than one. I've learned that Leroy
Did I
likes
make it
Bang
in on
energy
that?
drinks.
RER 7.
Didn't
What's that,
think
Tom?
so. And that's weird, and I hit them before.
Yeah, there's a big heterodyne on everybody, so
There he
yeah.
goes with that word again.
yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Heterodyne.
81.
Dave can't even pronounce it.
So what is the heterodyne affecting?
Well, it's the two signals are on at the same time.
Yeah, the differences between the two signals will tend to generate a note.
Or he wasn't able to make it in. He asked me if I could check him in, John.
Okay. Thank you, Josh. Checking in currently there.
How many people you gonna check in, Josh?
I don't know. He's the
You
only
Sure.
one.
didn't
check me
make
in.
it. Tom didn't
Oh, you
make
should
it.
check in. Well, you should check in Jim. Jim never makes it in.
Neither does Rob.
MV.
Thank
Well, I'm
you.
unit 2 on Leroy.
You know, it's probably him holding up something else. Just hello, computer.
Hold on. Which mic do I grab? Which mic do I grab?
The one that says
oh,
Icom.
oh, hey, here's Yaesu. Wait, no, that's not the right one.
936.
Oh, here's the real bike. This is the good old Alinco.
RDJ
Yeah.
976.
Yeah, I like Alincos. They actually have lights and buttons.
RDJ 976, Joe in unit.
Right there, Jim.
Thank you, Joe.
What was that?
RFR
Oh, yeah, there you go.
ICOM.
It's a nude mic.
How do you spell that?
Ray from West York. Good evening, everyone.
Go, Jim.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do that one too.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says it on the back. See
Yeah.
that, see that right there?
We all can. Oh, except for my filter's cutting out. Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
RN 991, Ryan.
Yeah.
881.
Great,
Oh, wait.
naked, overpriced microphone.
Oh, you can say that again.
Ryan. Thank you.
Okay, so what is it I have to Google to find the antenna?
Okay,
of
that completes my
Yaesu?
list. So now we'll call for any new, late, or missed stations. Any new, late.
What, Dave?
Jim, what do I have to Google in order to find
WRMR
that
424.
video of you guys, you and Leroy stumbling all over the place?
Oh, it's on his YouTube channel.
Brian.
Who, Jim's?
Yeah,
Jim's
Jim's
spare
spare
parts.
parts.
Anybody else? New, late, or missed?
What do you do, Jim?
WRMR 424. WRMR 424.
Okay, not hearing anyone. We'll have another call for new, late, or missed stations after a period of some comments. So we go back to beginning of the list. And how about it, Chris?
I actually made it into the repeater the other night.
Say this evening.
Try that one more time.
What, ACH? How could you not hit that?
No, I hit Mount Holly, and it wasn't Steve. Who?
Joe.
It was Joe. Yeah, Joe picked up on it, and Bob's like, "Was that you actually getting in?" Well,
Hey,
yeah.
Jim, try that one more time.
What's that?
To Mount Holly. I switched to monitor.
But they're talking on it.
Yeah, but he's not going to break it.
Unit 4 has a big announcement for everybody.
I have just a couple days ago. I have a new one coming. And it already started to get wiggly. So bye.
So he officially lost his first tooth, and then his second tooth is already wiggly. Back to you, John.
Yeah, I'm not even picking anybody up on the input side.
Boys came out. I would get a dime. I understand now.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. You just key up.
No.
Thanks, Brad.
Maybe. Not like I can make a difference. It's like 5 watts out. Like there's
Yeah,
no way.
You went halfway on my meter with it.
Halfway. That's it.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot going on
Can
here.
you hear Josh?
Yep.
But that's nothing new. Girls were a little upset. We got back from camping this weekend and found out one of the cats died while we were gone. So that.
Hey, Mike's radio repair's on.
But,
Good.
Hey, Mike.
Hi,
Mike,
Mike.
we have questions for you, bud.
Matters. But not a whole lot else going on. After the check-in here, I got to get back to work for some overseas stuff with other countries, but fun times. So go ahead and throw it back to next. UIX 334.
Mike, how much do you know about the Icom 5100?
Yeah, it sounds like busy, man.
Mike, we'll have to figure out. I don't know if you'd be willing to get into the Zoom with us here, but we have some questions we'd like to corner you about and annoy the crap out of you with.
3. Well, Justin didn't check in. If you're there, Justin, go for it.
I heard Josh on the input frequency, and he wasn't even pushing my meter at all. But I heard him.
And my beams pointed the opposite way.
Yeah.
Away from all of us.
But I did hear you on the input side.
Was a little cooler this morning. Still wore shorts.
Do you got 446 000?
Hey, what?
446 000?
Repairs on furnaces and stuff. He come and
Is that repeater or simplex?
And I took him down to the garage and had him checked out. With
That,
those.
just simplex.
Yeah, UHF call.
If I turned it on, I wouldn't have had any heat. So
Oh,
already there for winter now. So I hope everybody else is getting ready.
yeah.
Well, I don't even have it programmed in. Hold on.
Ready
I
to
gotta punch
Yeah,
this
I
in.
do.
go there. WQAD 551 back to net control.
Okay.
Ready for snow?
Just to have somebody come up to actually install a new fireplace log, propane. And you know how some of them look so real and they're really nice.
3 ICU.
For that, just for that. Well, I
I
got
had the volume down. Do it again.
the Twin
Give me 3
Lakes
ICU.
in a 24,000.
The full scale.
I got you at a
Yeah,
one.
that's
A
full.
1? Fuck.
Yep.
Anyway, he was too afraid to go through.
I had it.
Yeah, a 1.
Barely broke my squelch.
Maybe 3 ICU. This is horrible. I hate 440.
Now went back to Carlisle.
I got a 3 on you here.
WRCH 578. Mike, take it away.
How about low power?
What, for me or you?
78
No,
down.
it didn't even hear me.
Yeah, I did.
Not a whole lot. Been trying to get some stuff done
Do
outside.
about 3/4 on my meter.
Starting to
Mid power? Any? KB3 ICU?
That's full power.
I got 2.
KC 3 RTU. I did it again.
Boy, someone's gonna beat that
3
boy.
RTU, KB3 ICU. How's it going?
KC3 RTU. I'm doing fine.
Not much other than that, so I guess we'll send it back over.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm gonna go get me an energy drink. KB
Yeah, that sounds very intriguing.
KB3 ICU. That's it.
Exciting. Get access to the goods from the outside world. You're so.
KC3 KB3 RTO. KB3 ICU.
Is that a November calls?
Okay, Dave in Laurel Lake, WRCB 627. You're coming.
It's like a Bravo Alpha November Golf.
WRCB 627's
you know,
Dave and Laurel
KB3
Lake.
ICU.
Hi to everybody. Hi to you, John. That's about it. Temperature is certainly a lot cooler.
You've actually, Jim, you came up on my scale
My
on
sinkhole yet. Just
UHF.
kind of treating it with respect. I moved the digger rod a little bit. And the next thing you know, it went down another 3 feet.
Of course, Josh gets it.
Talking about probably about 6.5 feet.
You're not even
down
moving
without
my
any
meter,
trouble
but I
at
can
all.
hear you.
Just slid right on down.
Yeah, you're not moving my
other
needle, but I
joy.
can hear you
I
clear.
got to figure out exactly how big it is. I got to call.
Every time I key up the monitor, like jumps
Other than that,
full brightness.
everybody's healthy and hopefully will stay that way. I'm thinking about trying to go to that ham fest.
Still didn't move the meter.
So a couple
Yeah, you're not
bucks
moving the
maybe,
meter, but you're louder.
interested, let me know. We can go down together, something like that. The WRCB 627. Thank you. We'll be clear.
Yeah, you're clear. You're just not moving the meter.
That lame. KB3 ICU.
Best wishes on resolving the sinkhole problem.
Yeah, it's about the same way with me too.
I
You
know
break
my
my squelch, but it doesn't
grandparents
register on the
had a
meter when I
farm
hear you,
outside
Leroy.
But am I clear?
One,
farm,
and
there was a
I think
sinkhole on
Rob
the
just,
farm,
it doesn't move my
but
meter,
they,
but I can hear him clear.
They used it
Am I clear when I come in?
It would disappear completely.
What's that?
And they did
Am I
that.
clear when I come in on yours?
The farm was then later
Clear
sold,
as mud.
I can hear you just fine.
accommodating whatever was put in it.
Although it's kind of hard because
So,
I got Mount Holly real loud in one
I hope
ear
it's
and
not too close to your house.
trying to
Bob
like
and
turn
Kathy
that one
in
down without turning the
Enola,
other one up and
WREC
all that. So
649. Take it away.
interrupted by the repeater. Repeater ID.
CC 649. Not a whole lot to say here. Definitely getting cooler out. And everybody.
Well, the antenna does work for you better, Rob. I'm getting you crystal clear over here, even on UHF.
Yeah, I'm thinking the trees in the park might have something to do with it.
Turn it over here to.
All them
Leroy,
ones
you
that-
might want to turn your gain up on your mic just a little bit.
Move the mic closer to your mouth.
49 unit 2.
on who?
You.
Yeah, Leroy.
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
on
GMRS
No,
446.
not the your headset.
invite, and I will invite
Yeah, your headset.
My headset?
Yeah, yeah.
our cookout.
There you go, Rob.
That's as close as I can get it. Mine don't move.
That's better.
How do you turn that up?
We are planning on having
On Zoom,
hot dogs
you go down near the where it says. This is the way I do it.
super
You hit
something,
stop
but you're
video,
not obligated to
but
bring
you
it.
don't hit stop video. There's a little caret to the right of that,
That's pretty much
and
all
go
it
to
is.
video
If you
settings,
want to
and
just let
then
me know, message me or Facebook
and then
me,
pull that down and go and
I'll let
where
you
it says audio,
answer,
and you
and
can
that's
adjust your
you done.
volume level there on the mic.
Hey, Kathy. It sounds great. The hot dogs and hamburgers and everything. That's great. And thank you for your getting all those things together every month. All right. Andrew, I'm not sure whether you said no traffic or not because it got cut off. But we'll go to you just in case. WRKB 658. Anything for us, Andrew, this evening?
I believe what Kathy was saying. Was it the 19th or what day's the picnic, Josh?
Well, I
17th.
guess not. So let's go down to I don't know if Curly can get in. Let's just give a second to see if he might be able to at WQWE 866.
What are we checking out?
I was going to show him that screen on the.
Well, Joe, WRDJ 976, you're on the air.
Oh, well, let's see.
Yeah, I found it, Dave. Mine's all the way up. I might not have been talking
On
loud.
auto?
James is probably sleeping by this time.
How in the world do I stop sharing
I
my?
feel bad for you for the sinkhole. But
Oh, here it is up here. I see it.
we are being invaded. I was up on the roof today, and I looked down, and there was a spotted lanternfly. Actually, there was two of them. One was on my shoe, and one was on the roof. And these bugs are very destructive, and they want you to smush them, kill them when you see them. They say, I've been doing some reading up on them, and they say they won't last the winter. The winter will put them down, but they lay eggs, and their eggs will survive the winter. And of course, they come out in the summer, and they're very destructive to the plants. I tried to step on the one on the roof, and it hopped away. I mean, a big hop. These things hop like crazy, and then they fly. But if you see any, they're pretty looking bug. Nice colors on them and everything. And if you want to get rid of them, just mix some dish soap and some warm water in a spray bottle, and you can spray them, and that'll kill them, believe it or not. And since they're new to this country, they don't know the milkweed. They're attracted to milkweed, and if they eat the milkweed, what they actually do is they suck the juice out of the stem of the plants, and they're on trees and everything. And let me get a nickel here.
Oh, we left a bag of nickels in the other site.
They want you to report it if you do see them around your neighborhood or whatever, but they're definitely here. So far, we've seen about 6 of them. They're bigger than a fly. They're about the size of a moth, and they fly like a moth. And they're pretty ugly-looking body-shaped things, like aliens to me. But a 14-year-old girl had a good idea. She used to climb her tree. She had a favorite tree. I think it was a maple tree. And she would always climb the tree. But she noticed the bugs that the spotted lanternfly was on there, a bunch of them. And she looked up, and there was a whole mess of them. So she stopped climbing the tree. So what she did, she wrapped tinfoil around the base of about the middle of the tree, the base of the tree, and made a little like tunnel through the stuff she wrapped around the tree, and put a net up on top. And she caught about 1,200 of them. And believe it or not, she's going to Washington, D.C. with the idea of how to get rid of these things. So that was pretty interesting to me. But yes, they are here, and they are destructive. That's about all I got, John, if that was enough. WRDJ 976, back to net control.
Oh, that's really interesting there, Joe. Now, what's it called again? I got the spotted, and then I didn't understand the next word, fly. So what's the spotted fly? What's the middle word there?
Lantern, spotted lanternfly.
Okay, got that written down there. I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen any of those up here, but this time of year up here, the stink bugs are looking for winter quarters. And so been dealing with trying to keep them at bay. They're a big deal, of course, in the spring and in the fall. But, well, all the best to you on that spotted lanternfly. And looks like that concludes the comments for everybody this evening. But we'll go back now and let's ask to see if there's any new stations that would like to check in, or any that are
WRMR 424.
Go for it now, please.
WRKL 556 Unit 2.
Okay, let's see. I heard a WRJF.
Oh, I was going to say.
I believe we heard there. Bobby, is that you?
Yes, John, it was, and I just have one comment.
Hey, Jim.
You were right. Good evening, everyone.
Bobby, somebody definitely
Sunday when you were here,
sharing with your
Ted
signal
made
there.
a
Any other
cheese and bologna plate, and we never took it out to eat it.
that would like to check
Oh,
in
no.
now?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
left it,
cheese
and
and
I
bologna.
was like, oh man, I forgot all about that.
I knew about it too, and I forgot about it.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, but we did have pizza.
Just about completes things this evening.
Well, I would want a bologna and
Pennsylvania
cheese.
GMRS Group Network
Next
check.
time.
It's let's see, 9:26 and 46 seconds. It says, and that will conclude it. Thank you for your participation. Our next network check-in is Wednesday, October 6th. And our next get-together will be Sunday, October 17th at Pine Grove Furnace State Park. So if you've been concerned about coming up the mountain, hey, here's your chance to meet and greet and see everybody and have a great time. And you don't have any mountain climbing to do, and you'll see a very nice park. So that's the 17th of October.
If you drive off the road, Josh can use his winch and tow you out.
Now return to its usual use. This is John Riddlesberger, WRVW 501. Thanks, everybody, and have a terrific week.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, John. All right, everyone that joined us online, thank you for joining us. And it's another great week. We've got a couple more videos that are going to go up, and we'll see what this turns out to be. It might be a comedy hour coming up here soon. I got a feeling of. See how bad a stand-up we can do. So anyways, 7 threes to the net. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.